Here we go. See, Gary asks, how do I import a local club's local plug into my plug and play code plug? Okay, KJ7GEZ. That's a good question. So basically what you're wanting to do is take your local code plug and merge it with the code plug in your plug and play package. Have this happen all the time. We covered on it a little bit earlier, touched on it. We'll go over it again real quick. So what you would do is take your plug and play package. I'd probably make a backup of it just to be safe. But then what you'll do is read from your radio, and then you'll go to Tool and Export. And I'll show you here again real quick. So if we jump into the computer. So go over here to your computer, open up that CPS. Once you've read from your radio, you're going to go up here to the Tool option, and then go to Export. Now you can export all or just a channel list. Depends how much information you want to change. Generally you just need a channel list, but zones can be affected. Keep that in mind. So you'll export that. Then you're going to do the same thing with your local code plug that your club gave you. So you'll open that. So you'll take that code plug, go to your CPS, and click Open here, and find that file, open it in your CPS. Then you'll go up to Tool again and go to Export. Do the same process, export your channels. Then what you'll do is you'll take both of those files, open them up in like Excel or some kind of numbers processor. Doesn't have to be Excel, any of them will work fine. And then basically combine that information. So the info from your local repeater, your local club, probably for this you may want to take some zones over too. You may have to rebuild some of those zones, but you'll take that information and copy it over into your Ultra Code plug or whatever you have in your plug and play package. At that point, what you can do is go back over to that menu. So you'll go to Tool and then Import, and you'll import, just click OK, and you'll import any of the things you've changed and then rewrite that back to your radio. Now at this point, you'll have that information from both code plugs all into one. So hopefully that answers it for you. I would double check your zones because depending on how you set everything up, zones can, you may lose some of that zone information from the one you transferred over if you're not careful on how you do it. So you might have to rebuild some zones. Just keep that in mind. Check your zones before you rewrite it. Otherwise you might be confused, but there you go.